get over it. Nice. Come on out of it. That's a little bit hard. Again, there's where we want it to go, right? Let's point it down. Hey everyone, how's it going? Boom Slang here. Welcome to the channel. So we're going to be doing some more box, rummage, whatever you want to call it. Plus, look at some stuff that I picked up today at the, I went to the flea market, but rainy day, so that was a bust. And so I went to a yard sale because it was spotty rains throughout the state. And I got to the yard sale, it was okay, but it started raining and they packed up their stuff. So I did manage to pick up some stuff. 20 bucks is what I was able to grab real quick. So anyway, guys, let me get the chat up. I'm not even seeing what's going on in the chat. Hold on. Where's my mouse? There it is. There it is. All right. So comments. Okay. Why is my thing not looking so good? Why can't I see any of the chats? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's get out of this. All right. Okay. Still don't see any chats, but I'm at full screen. Where's my chat? Okay, I guess this is it. Okay. I'm just going to say yo. And there you go. All right. All right. So the chat is showing up on the screen. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So what I picked up today for 20 bucks. It's not a whole lot. This was probably the best pickup. And it may not look like much, but it's a numbered card. Numbered to $2.99. And it has a $35 price tag. That was probably when it was brand new. But I've seen them anywhere from, like $17 to $25. So I figure I can get like 15 bucks for that one. So that's out of my 20 bucks. If I get 15 for that, that's good. Here's another numbered card. And it's a Heinz Ward, but it's numbered to 250 on the back. And I looked it up, and I can probably ask $2.99 for that. Same way with this Edgerrin James, numbered to 2139. Banner Seasons. It's also a die cut, and I figure I can get $2.99 for that. Josh Riddick is a numbered refractor from Heritage 2022, and I can probably get $2.99 for that. That's what I'm going to ask anyway. We'll see what happens. This guy I never heard of, Drew Samples, tight end, but it was a numbered card, so I figured I can ask $2.99 for that. We'll see what happens with that. Other than that, let's see. Then it was just a whole bunch of these Upper Deck SPs, legendary cuts cards, but they're gold bordered. So I'm like, okay, gold border, cool beans. There are some dupes in here, but basically, Hall of Famers, whatnot. So I paid a little over 50 cents a card. But not bad. So, and if I can ask, $1.69 or 79 for these, and I picked up some Mike Trout. So, I mean, that might be worth a couple bucks too. I mean, when they were brand new, they were worth a lot more, but now the shine's all faded off of that, and actually off of Mike Trout anyway. So you're not going to get as much as you used to get for the Trout cards. And so I was able to get that one for just like 51 or 52 cents. So that's what I picked up at the yard sale. Now tomorrow I want to hit up the flea market, weather permitting, but we don't know how that's going to turn out. Let's adjust this a little bit more. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go sorting through some cards. So we still have the boxes over here, and I'm not gonna try not to have this guy follow me. So we're still working off of that stack right there. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more 3,200 count boxes. We're gonna try to get through a couple of them again here tonight. So we're gonna just pop them up here and see what we got. Okay, well, I see this here. It's got Nolan Ryan. Oh, it's Pacific 30 cards. I've seen single cards with this 27-year, like 27 season logo on it. Is this the whole set, I wonder? Let's see. 2, 3. So they're numbered through, 223, 222, 221, 249, 250. Yeah, so 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, and 21. So, yeah, I don't know how far this set went up, but that's only a small block. It's a 30 card block out of, several hundred cards. So, yeah, I don't know how many of these little kits you got to buy to get the whole set, or how, I don't know how the set was issued or anything like that, but here's this. And again, I don't know. Can't even get that back in. It's from 1990. Well, it says 66 to 93, and this set was produced in 1993. Pacific Trading Cards. Okay. So 93 it was produced. Let's get this back in here if we can. Come on, man. If it was going to be this hard to get back together, I wouldn't have put you taking you apart to begin with. Might be one card getting in the way. All right, well, we're just going to set it to the side and we'll figure it out later. How's that? All right. Chuck Nasty Sports. What's going on, Chuck? Thanks for stopping by. We're kind of just rummaging through some boxes here. Oh, here we go. Kenny Lofton, Topps Black Gold from like 94, maybe? 1994, maybe? Don't know. Doesn't have a year on the back, so it's kind of a guess. I'm just going off of that design. I think the 94 regular base set had that kind of a design on the bottom. I could be wrong. Now, let's see. How about a Robin Ventura? Same year. And an Andy Van Slyke. All perfectly preserved. Got to be PSA 10s, right? Chuck Nasty. That Ryan set came in 3 waves. That small box was the final card. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Chuck, for the heads up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't partake into them, but I have came across those cards in the past. All right, what do we got here? Oh, some base 88 tops, or 89 tops, sorry. 89 top for Ruse. Who's in here? A lot of El Benchos. Oh, some 81 tops. Not in the best of shape, though. Got some rounded corners. That's 88. And then we've got a Bowman that has a registration problem. Ink registration. Are we going to have a Jeter here? Nope, we got a Chad Mata. That's it. Dave Tuttle. Chad Mata. All right. If I remember correctly, the first 2 series were 110 cards each. Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, it makes sense. It was I've seen the base ones that Pacific put out. I even bought the packs and opened some of the packs of the base ones, but not the ones that said 27 seasons. You have the whole set? Wow, that's cool. That is very nice because that's a lot of Nolan Ryan cards right there. If you're a PC Nolan Ryan. All right, what do we got here? We've got, this has 48 to 72, a little note in the back from the previous owner. So team sets maybe, I don't know. In little jewel boxes. I'm not gonna waste too much time opening them up. This one says, oh, it says complete kitchen scribbles, and it's complete Cub set. Okay, well there you go, I guess. What's this one? Doesn't have a note. I guess it's up to you to figure it out. Well, how rude. They didn't leave a note. Yeah, don't see nothing. And the last one here, well, it's the White Sox with no hints or anything either. This is the Astros, no hints or anything like that. Super PC Ryan, he's my all-time favorite player. Oh, well, that's cool. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people that PC Nolan Ryan for sure. This is from 302 to 323, scribbled out 314, so maybe they found 314. And it's the Rangers, and they're back-to-back for some reason, but it's the Rangers. And now these are like, what, 1983 Fleer. So here's maybe just some leader cards or something like that. And the Padres with no note, but it seems like there's a lot of Padre cards there. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. I thought we only had a few. Never mind. We got a whole row here. I'm not even looking. All right, so that marked off a bunch that they possibly needed. So I guess they put them all, maybe what they were putting together from the set. Here's a note here, but there's nothing on it. Junk El Trasho. Pick it up later. All right. The Doyers says complete. Doyers. The Doyers. 581 to 604 for the Philadelphia Phillies. Minnesota Twins. 84 Fleer. I don't know if it, or 94 Fleer. I don't know if it said 93 because it said 93 on the back, but it's 94. Got out of here. 627 to 651. Cardinals. Yeah, so they did the whole thing. I was missing, or I don't know, maybe needs. No, that's from the two, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just going through the box. It says complete. Complete Baltimore Orioles. More Dodgers. Did we have a Dodgers one? Oh, we got more Dodgers. All right, we got Reds. It says complete now. They put it together. That's your coffin card, the Nolan Ryan rookie. That's cool. You know, I've told this story plenty of times on my channel, Royals. When I was little, I don't, probably just early teens, my aunt and her boyfriend, they're both gone now. They both passed away. Trash. Needed a babysitter, so they came and asked me if I wanted to babysit their kid. I'm like, yeah, I'll babysit. I don't care, right? They said they'd pay me all that good stuff, right? I'm like, cool, because I was buying cards and all that good stuff, you know. I was trying to earn money to buy cards anyway. So I'm like, yeah, I'll babysit. They went out and they had their good time, whatever. Here's the Yankees. Not complete. And when they came back from their night out, their evening out, partying, celebrating, doing what grown-ups did way back, I don't know, geez, 70s, early 70s, we'll say. They paid me in baseball cards, the shoebox, you know, shoebox like this, maybe. Like this, right? Ooh, open the camera. Like a shoebox. I was old school. It wasn't a flip top. Back then, you had just the whole top would come off. right? It was an old school shoebox, not a modern shoebox. And inside was filled with baseball cards. And I'm like, oh, wow, this is cool. I was happy. Thanked them. They thanked me. I went home, started going through them. In that box was a lot of old cards, but they weren't that old for that time frame. You know what I'm saying? Like if this was early 70s, there were cards from the like late 60s in there and stuff like that. But in that box, I didn't really realize it at the time. There were 2 Nolan Ryan rookie cards in there, and I still have them to this day. So yeah, I got mine with just for babysitting. I got mine. All right, so here's some newer cards. Clint Frazier, future stars. Where is he now? Where is he now? Clint Frazier, Adrian Morjon, Dakota Hudson. Oh, there's a Hall of Famer. Billy Wagner, rookie or pre-rookie card. Another Billy Wagner. I'll take them. George Cantu. I think he played in that one game up in Cooperstown a couple years back when I went up there. Julio Bourbon. Greg Bird, whatever happened to Bird. Jacoby Jones. Michael Fulmer. Nico Goodrum. Max Kepler. Justin Morneau. Kyle Higashioka. Some Didi Gregorius from my LCS 20 years ago for $150. That's good. That's a good deal too. $150. You know, mine. Who knows what box they're in? Probably upstairs somewhere by now. I don't think they'll still be down here. Zach Plesac. Charlie Manuel. Edwin Encarnacion. Jake Bowers, Mike Moustakis, 150-year stamp, Alex Gordon, and so on. I'm not going to kill everyone by going through every one of these newer-ish cards. Nate Jones, gold border, I guess. They numbered. Yeah, they're numbered to 2019. 1869 of 2019. Sean Newcomb. Jason Groomy. David Price, one of them little diamond, like Topps Diamond anniversary card. There's a green bordered one, not numbered. Xander Bogaerts All-Star game. More Xander Bogaerts, Victor Robles, Holiday, and so on. Let's see what else we got in here. We've seen the new ones already. Newish ones. Let's see for some older ones. Oh, here's a numbered. Matt Barnes numbered. Matt Barnes. It's kind of a fancy, I don't know, shiny design. Numbered to 264. How they come up with these numbering, I don't know. Like, how do we come up? What number should we put on these? I don't know. Let's roll the dice. We got a 2 and a 6 and a 4. Oh, 264. Okay, good enough. Make up 264 then. Picture Kerry Woods in the red border design bazooka. I'm just pulling ones out that got some kind of plastic on them. Albert Amora, Bowman Prospect. And official game rules. There we go. What's this? Oh, it's already Dunruss triple play game. It's already rubbed off. Here's some 1980 Topps cards. Very nice. I went to an auction, on-site auction house, and a 1980 top set went for like 300 and some odd bucks. Over 300 bucks. I'm like, wow. I mean, I was going, I'll bid on it, but then I'm like, nah, it's not. It's getting too high. And I've already got one. So probably got two if I went and looked through everything, because I know I got a couple Ricky Henderson rookie cards. These are all junk wrapped in plastic. Fooled me. Todd Van Poppel might be the, well, Sandy Alomar is now the biggest name in this little stack here, I think. What's this one? That's a 87 Topps Diamond King header card, or whatever you call it. Here's a thick boy, not numbered. Luis Severino from Panini. It's a relic card, but it's numbered to 99 on the front. So Severino relic. Where's he at today? What's he doing? Cole Stewart rookie card. KOHL. Logan Allen rookie card from Dunruss 2020. Tyler Naquin rated rookie optic. Andrew Miller. Christian Vasquez Prism. And so on. Peter Gregorius, Kyle Wright, Jim Abbott. Let's go Leaf cards. What are these? We got some. So we got another Jim Abbott. That one's no good. It's got like water stained or something. We got some unopened packs of 1991. Oh, well, there you go. Nolan Ryan. It says Leaf on the back, but I'm like, it looks like the Dunruss cards. Why's my phone blowing up? I'm planning to sell your cards at yard sale or flea markets to make some room in this house. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm still doing the eBay thing. Okay, orders delivered. That's good. That's good. What got delivered? Order delivered a minute ago. All right. Baseball cards and a garbage pail kid card. Okay. That's good. All right. Yeah, so here's some Nolan Ryan. There's probably, I don't know, 3 or 5 cards, maybe 5 cards in each pack. That's good. I know I have a uncut sheet of the I think it's the Coca-Cola cards. Uncut sheet, couple of them I know. I rolled them up and I stuck them inside a tube and then I sealed the tube. There's a Nolan Ryan. So it looks like I may have hit a Nolan Ryan stash right here. Okay, Nolan Ryans. There we go. Put these down here. Hopefully they won't roll off of there. We'll stick these back in here because these are nothing. What's this one here? Media. All right, we'll pull this whole stack out. Yeah, Nolan Ryan. So here's a bunch of the regular Ryan Express cards, except for this Nolan Ryan card there. But no, I don't see any 27-year thing on them. In the 88, and then the whatever 90-something 3-leaf. Oh, Peachy, Bowman, Collector's Choice checklist card. Here's the King of Kings and King of Kings. So it has the right back on it, as far as I can tell, and it has the number on it. Nolan Ryan, and more Nolan Ryans. There's a nice little stack of Nolan Ryans there. Hall of Famer, right? Let's see. We have some insert cards. It's not an insert card. Shane Andrews, Julian Tavares, Shane Andrews again, Kenny Lofton, Charles Johnson, and Darren Oliver. Well, I think there's I'm being told people are looking for like insert cards, so I'm going to hold on to them. What are these? Just some more Fleers. Yep. Fleer Ultras and regular Fleer base from 83 Fleer, 84 Fleer, 82, so it's 82 Fleer, I guess. Or 92, sorry, 92 Fleer. I see some more Ryan coming up. Here's a Jim Leyritz. That's a parallel. It's a gold parallel card. Jose Guillen, the parallel gold. Okay. Some more stickers. Travis Fryman, Fleer Ultra parallel, and then more Fleer stickers. See some more Nolan Ryan here. Or at least one Nolan Ryan. A couple. Here's with Goose Gossage, teammates. Very nice. I think these are the silver, I think, are parallels to the base set, but I'm not 100% sure of that. There's Big Sexy, Bartolo Colon. There's Spring Training with Adam Jones. Bobby Abreu. Who's the catcher? Sandy Alomar Jr. There's Bobby Bonilla. Very nice, Bobby. Carlos Baerga. Oh, a little ticky-tacky here. What's going on? Uh-oh. Could be some paper loss happening. Let's see. No, good. David Cohn. But there's and a Aaron Sealy. Tucker, Nielsen, Alfonso, Wetland, Estes, McGuire, Young, Saunders, Ashby, Cruz, Nen, Reese, Stewart, Dixon, Enrique Wilson, Finley, Martin. There's Lofton. We'll put Kenny Lofton there. Nagy, Jones, Conine, Bartolo. That might be like a rookie Bartolo too. Yeah, it is. Yep, Bartolo. And we looked at all the rest, I think. Just didn't yell them out by name. Good enough. All right, what do we got? Here's the gold versions of these scorecards. Gold Rush, they call that. Parallels. And then we've got Todd Van Poppel, rookie, supposedly. Wouldn't bet the farm on that one, but everyone got a rookie tag back in the day, so. Ozzie Canseco. And there's Ozzie again. And more score. Old Charlie Huppy started playing in 1972. And here it's 1992. And he's still going strong. Tom Crook. And that's it. That's it for that row. Not bad. We did get to pull some out of this row. We didn't go through all the new cards, but I stopped off before this Brett Gardner. We did look at this Matt Barnes numbered, right? But we didn't go through each individual card. Brad Miller, it's a gold version. It's numbered to 2017. Jake Odorizzi, Mike Ford, whatever happened to him. Brett Gardner kind of just lost a job with the Yankees and was forced into retirement. Zobrist, Bott or David Boat. Rendon, waste of money there. More Rendones. Get the Maeda. Special fielder from 86. Rigetti, Spaghetti. And even these are a little ticky-tacky. They may have gotten a little moist or something. Mike Clevenger, Corey Kluber, Kyle Farmer rookie card, Rudy Reed rookie, legitimate Rafael Palmeiro 87 tops. We looked at Albert Amora, George Bell. We looked at that one. So we had a good look at what is in between these. Oh, these are puzzle pieces. Okay, so it's like someone opened up packs and then just dropped them in here as well. We did not go through the stuff in the back here. Howie Kendrick. What are these? Oops, these are tops. 96 or 97 tops, I believe. Let's see. 99, 2000 tops. Not bad. 2000 tops cards, which is a set that I don't know if I have completed or not. And they have a problem with, sticking because they're so glossy. And then what do we got here? Someone decided that all these need to be put in penny sleeves. Kenny Lofton ×2. C. Salou, another Alomar, Ventura. You never know. Maybe we'll find some partial blacklists going through these stacks, right? You never know. Another Kenny Lofton. Whoa, bumping the camera. More Alous, Hunley, another Kenny Lofton, another Alou. More Keros. Lou, Keros. Some Reggie Sanders, Ruffin. Jay Buhner. Now I did find in one of the boxes I was going through, there was a stack of like 23 of the Frank Thomas cards, and I did find a partial blacklist. Not a no name on front, but a partial blacklist. So not bad. Because even that's like hard to find. Another Kenny Lofton. So we're going to put it down without hitting the camera this time. More of a Lou, Muscleman, Cora. Problem is I don't have a list of all the guys that are on the partial blacklist list. I do have a stack pulled out and set aside upstairs next to my computer upstairs that shows me which ones are partial blacks. Could be partial blacklists. I think it was like 20 cards. That card was a hot card back in the day. Lipstash, Keros again, Jeff Kent. We might make the Hall of Fame one day. He's got some good numbers. Lofton again. Got some new cards here. Jordan Groshans. Shervin Newton, Altuve, Addison Russell, die cut, refractor, all that good stuff. Springer, Sale, Jesus Aguilar, someone named Kim, Colton Wong, Corey Kluber when he was a Yankee, Willie Castro, another Kent, Lipstash, breaking his bat. I've started a binder with bat breaker cards in, and so I've already got that one in there, so I don't have to add it again. There's that. Looks like we got some new cards here we can hit up, and this will be the end of this box. This is fairly quick because we had all those whole row of team bags. These cards look like they got wet. They got some mold or something on them inside the sleeves. Drop them off to the side now. Some more 1980 tops. And I'll set them here with these other ones that we found earlier. Oh, 82 tops. Be nice if they were red backs, but they're not. The red backs on the 82 tops would be the update set cards. All right, so that's that. Now let's go through some of these other ones. Prismatic Prodigies, Jonathan India, Nolan Gorman, Brady Singer, Hunter Green, Seth Beer Drinker, Casey Mize, Taylor Widener, Miguel Amaya, Carter Keyboom, Sean Murphy, Taylor Widener, Ethan Hankins, Miguel Amaya, Nick Lopez, Luis Arias, Severine Newton, Tristan McKenzie, that skinny McKenzie, oh my God. Cash Case, Brewer Hicklin, Keegan Thompson, Victor Mesa, Victor Mesa Jr., Sully Matthias, Brady Singer, Lucan Baker, Alec Thomas, Logan Gilbert, Jonathan India, Nico Horner, and Alex Kirilloff. Some nice names in that stack right there. But basically, that's going to be it for this this box, right? Yeah, we looked at those 81 tops. They weren't that impressive. We didn't look at everything, but like there's non-sports there. But we're good. I'm satisfied with this box. Who's this? Gary Matthews Jr. and Jay Buhner. Ted Williams Baseball Card Company cards. Snooky Doyle. Bonus Wagner. Randy Jones. And I forget. Yep. Okay. We're good. Here's a mail-in card. I guess you fill it out and you mailed it in. Your friend Candy had to do a math with an 8-card 1993 home run all-star set. I think I mailed in for a ton of those. All right, that's that box. Rob G, what's up? How are you? Not much, Rob. Just, sorting through boxes. I'm going to set this one right here. Rummaging through some boxes. Trying to get through them. Here's another box here. Oh, we got a box with a box on top or whatever. What the heck is this? No, maybe there's something in here. It says round two LLC. Something Megan Beeler, South Bend, Indiana, round 2 corporation.com. But it's nothing. It's just a cover. Okay. Weird. Where that goes. Trash. All right. What do we got in this one? Ooh, we got cases. We got some more of these Bowman's Best. Topps Finest or whatever. Very nice. I see a Mike Piazza on the back. That's cool. That'll be fun to go through. What else we got here? A bunch of 87 tops, a bunch of mini cards of some kind too. Let's see, what's this? Hometown Stars. Church's Chicken. Okay, so here's maybe a Church's Chicken set. These are coming like a 33 card set. 28 of 28. Okay, so let's see if there's 28 here. 1, Doc Gooden. Greg Maddux. 5, Kirby Puckett. Bagwell. Cal Ripken. Tim Salmon. Matt the Bat Williams. Robbie Alomar. Barry Larkin. Clemens. Piazza. Sandberg. Sheffield. Edgar Martinez. Phil Blantier. Robin Yount. Irod and Bichette. I didn't count the cards, but does it start with 1? Starts with 1. 9, 19, 20. That's probably the complete set. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Church's Chicken. Very nice. We'll put that there. All right, what else we got? We've got a shiny Jason Giambi, Bowman's Best. Jason Giambi from 2001. And we've got this die-cut Raul Mondesi in like a copper color. It's SPX. And we got this Hiawatha Terrell Wade. I think they just call him Terrell Wade. Where the Hiawatha came from, Native American name. Kerry Wood. Barry Zito, Kerry Wood again, JD Drew, Team Best, minor league type card. Oh, here's some of Ted Williams Baseball Card Company Pogs that they put in the packs. Very nice. Not numbered though, but you got Williams and his signature there. And it's with Gehrig, Campanella, and Yogi, and same one, Campanella and Yogi. Those are nice. I like. We'll keep them down there. We'll put these off to the side here. And then we've got a Roberto Clemente puzzle pieces here. Very nice. Clemente puzzles. Mike Helen. Yelnick. What's up? Mike here from Brandon, Florida. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Let's see. You were here in yesterday's stream, right? Or one day I had a stream. I think I saw your name here. So let's see, Mike. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta go here. I gotta go to my YouTube. All right, and guys, don't forget you can throw links up in the chat for your channel so that people that are new here or have not seen your channel can check you out, and if they like you, they can give you a subscription. So let's go here. Hold on, I gotta bring up my live stream. Might be some echo. I gotta turn the volume down. There you go, volume's down, so hopefully you won't be getting echo now. Let's see. Okay. All right. So Mike, now you're able to throw up your link to your, if you have a YouTube channel or whatever, you want people to come check you out, you can do that now. And that's the kind of thing we like to do here is let people share their information. I know I'm going up against the whole Hobby Palooza thing, but that's all right. It is what it is. Here's 87 Dunruss. Might be the whole set here. It's pretty big swatch. So let's see. We've got, right, there's 27 of these, 26 plus the header. That's so they're not in order, so that sucks. 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. Already now it's not a set. 25, 26 in the header. We got 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and 1, and 26, 27. No, I don't think it's not the whole set. It's close, but not the whole set. Some key people have been removed, but then we go to 60. Yeah, so they're not in numerical order. There's no way to tell unless I get to putting them all in numerical order, because I think after the Diamond Kings would go these rated rookie cards. There's a rated rookie though. That's could be a nice one. Someone probably PCs him. Rafael Palmeiro. So we're gonna just kind of skim through this, see if we see any Hall of Famers real quick. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on that. 87 Dunruss set. There's a Hall of Famer right there. So we do have a Harold Baines Hall of Famer. This might be a quick box because I see a lot of 90 Dunruss in here, and this looks like a lot of upper deck and stadium club together. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. Mookie Wilson, Mickey Hatcher, David Cohn, Eric Plunk, Randolph. Here's a Doc Good, not a Hall of Famer, but still a Hall of fan favorite or whatever you want to call it. So okay, well, and we got a bunch of these mini cards back here. So let's check them out. What do we have here? Who do we have here? It's a mess now. Switch them all over and get them all straightened back out a little bit. So we got a bunch of these mini cards. Let's do this because I can kind of hear myself still. And I want absolutely no echo. Just mute me on YouTube. There we go. Bring it back. Booyakasha. There we go. All right, so we got a bunch of these Bowman mini cards. Billy McKinney, Chris Taylor, Alex Yarborough, Julie, Aaron Sanchez, Bubba Starling, Aaron Sanchez again, Roberto Osuna, Austin Hedges, ×3, Zach Borenstein, never heard of him. So far, there's like nobody I heard of, but they're Bowman, so yeah, they're not big names yet. Archie Bradley, Albert Amora, Francisco Lindor, heard of him. Tyler Naquin, heard of him. Max Fried, heard of him. Reimer Linario, Trevor Bauer, heard of him. Billy Hamilton, heard of him. Lance McCullers Jr., Stephen Piscotty, AJ Graham, Jose Peraza, Brandon Drury, Chris Owings, Travis DiArno, Lance McCullers Jr. again, another Lindor, Delano DeShields Jr., I guess. Max Fried again, Billy McKinney, Andrew Heaney, I guess. Marcus Stroman, heard of him. George Springer, Jorge Solar, Hunter Dozier, Giordano Ventura, rest in peace. He had a bright future ahead of him. Cut short, though. Daniel Polka, Victor Roach, Lance McCullers Jr. again, ×2. But some decent names that can probably go into the store and see what we can fish out with them. All right, next is going to be probably some kind of hodgepodge. Let's see. Or not. So we got, yeah. So far we got Upper Deck from 95. 95 Upper Deck. They're not in order, I don't think. 350, 351. They might be in order. 366, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Oh, missing 74. I got 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And then 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 9, 60. So pretty much they're in order, except for maybe whatever cards that were removed. So yeah, it's a set that looks like it might be worth building. There's Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. Might be worth building. You have to go by and see which ones are missing. Jeff Bagwell. So, I mean, it's not all the Hall of Famers were ripped out of it, it looks like. So that's good. David Justice. There's a broken bat. Joe Oliver, but I think I have that in my broken bat binder. Which might be down here. It might be down here in this room. Broken bat binder. So we're not gonna dig through this all that much. Let's see what we got, because there's a lot of cards in that set. I do see something sitting here that I like it. A mini card or two. Here's Troy Pomerantz mini. What else is down here? Another mini card of Prince Fielder. Looks like it. Nothing anywhere else. And then these roll into some Stadium Club as well, which I'm not gonna go through either. I can go through off screen because it's going to be mostly, I think, boring for you guys. Kirby, but the photographs are really awesome. They're such nice, crystal clear, almost, for the most part anyway. The photos are nice and sharp. David Need and Charlie Huff. There's David Need again and Nigel Wilson. I guess first round draft picks of the expansion teams. All right, we got some 90 Dunruss, but what's in front of this? Some score. We got some score from 93 score. This is a boring set as well, but there's Danny Tartable. There's Jack Morris, a Hall of Famer. Bobby Bonilla, not a Hall of Famer. Jose Canseco, not a Hall of Famer. Will Clark, not in the Hall of Fame. But Sheffield, not in the Hall of Fame. Allrood, not in the Hall of Fame. Palmero, 500 home run club, not in the Hall of Fame. Albert Bell. Doug Gooden, not in the Hall of Fame. You know, and I'm not saying they're Yankees from 1990. Ryan, hey buddy, what's up? How you doing? This is Ryan. Did you do your trip to Cooperstown yet or not, Ryan? I forgot what date you said you were going. And of course, we got the 1990 Dunruss. And these appear to be in some kind of order too. So, surprise, surprise. 18, 19. So this would be 420. It is 420. So 425. Yep. Here's Deion Sanders. 430. Yep. So these appear to be in order too. So I'm not going to mess with them. Jay Buhner. Not going to mess with them. Just let it go. That Sleeping Dogs Lie. There'll be some Hall of Famers in there. That's fine. What's the puzzle? Puzzle is Yastrzemski, Carl Yastrzemski. Thought you were a Cardinals fan. Ryan, what's going on? Those are Nido. We'll keep them out. Just because. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this box. Put the lid on it and get to the next one. July 27th. Oh, nice. Yeah. All right. It's almost there. It's almost time. Do you know if they're going to have a baseball game that day that you're going to be there? When I went last year, they had a baseball game in the stadium that we got tickets to and went to see. Former major leaguers that were there playing. Plus, they had some Hall of Fame coaches. Raleigh Fingers was one of the coaches. I think what's called Lee Smith was supposed to be one of the coaches. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's so. So I had to take a box bottom and convert it to make it into a top. Staples and some tape and blah, blah, blah. And it became a top on a couple of boxes because the lids just fail. Well, this is a box full of stuff. Empty. It was supposed to be 92 rookie set, whatever that was. This is missing this tape. That doesn't have anything on it. This has some mini cards with Topps 205 minis with like a gold border. Don't know what that means. Sovereign probably got different backs because it's supposed to be different, like mimicking tobacco cards. What's this one here? More Topps 205. Same thing. Here's some that got Greg Louganis. So there are some sports and non-sports. Okay. Greg Louganis. Diving champion. Yes, he's an Olympic gold medalist. I've sold a couple of Greg Louganis 1991 Impel. Here's another one of Mark Burley and Hall of Famer Adrian Beltre right there. Roberto Alomar on the back, and I don't know, they don't have the Durbin from Minnesota on the front. I sold some of those 91 Impel Olympic, like Hall of Fame cards. Greg Louganis, a couple of them. Well, look at here, what's on the back here? The SP number 4, that is Tom Selleck card. And it's 1992 Upper Deck Baseball Heroes. So who's this? Reggie Jackson, or who is it? Reggie Jackson was the first one that had autograph buried inside packs. Nope, this is a Bench Morgan set. Wouldn't it be nice to find an autograph in one of these? Yeah. Just happened to say, oh yeah, there's the autograph too on the Big Red Machine card. And then we've got Ben McDonald hologram card, Mike Kelly hologram card, and David McCarthy hologram card. And there's the Tom Selleck and Frank Thomas in Yankee uniforms. Yeah. Very nice. Mr. Baseball. Rob G. I live 45 minutes from Cooperstown. Oh, nice, Rob. Awesome there. I go there by myself sometimes and walk around. If you like me and you like if you're like me and you like baseball cards, it's like being in a candy shop. Yeah, there's several card shops there. I've been there about 2 years ago, but I was there also like in the first time I went was like 1996. I believe it was 96. It was after the Yankees won the World Series because they had the World Series trophy there and they were celebrating the Yankees, and me being a Yankee fan, it was great times. First time there. So that's cool. Got the Tom Selleck card. A Day to Remember. Was this a Hank Aaron? 1991. Here's the SP1 Jordan. Get a little bit ahead of ourselves, but there my SP3. What was the SP2? Selleck wasn't SP2, was he? He was SP4. So we got SP4, SP3, SP2 and SP1. Then we got some other SP5. Okay. Let's do this over again in SP order. So we've got SP5, the Brett and Yount card. It won't come out because it's sucked in there through static. Brett Yount card is SP5. Who's this one? Willie Mays, the Say Hey Kid. Okay. And there's the header card. Or that's the header card. That's the autograph card, I should say, not the header card. Okay. Well, that's cool. Willie Mays. Then we did the Tom Selleck one. SP3 is Deion Sanders, prime time. Rob G. It says Ryan says I'm in Cooperstown, New York, live by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Oh, look at that. I thought for sure you'd be like out in St. Louis there, Ryan, because you always had that St. Louis Cardinals fan in your name. There's the Ted Williams hologram card, and there's the Deion Sanders football, baseball, both for Atlanta. Very nice. I don't like these jewel cases though that they're coming. Then, here we go. SP2, Day to Remember. We did that one, right? Where is it? Oh, it's Hank Aaron. No, we didn't do SP2. All right. Hank Aaron. There's the Aaron one. There's the Aaron hologram. Much better than all the other holograms. So Ryan and Henderson card. Ryan throws 7th no-hitter, 939 and counting. Ricky. Rest in peace, Ricky. God, what a shock that was, right? I think that was one of the guys that would just live on into old age. Could not run the Grim Reaper, though. This is the Jordan one. Nolan Ryan, Home Run Heroes. Okay. There's the Ryan card, and there's the Jordan SP1. Very nice. Very nice. Put them back in here. Back where they come from. And the last one, this is the Reggie Jackson, was the first one. But they had no SP for him in his set. Reggie Jackson. Mr. October. And there it is. But not one, they show him a Baltimore hat, but no Baltimore uniforms. It's a rare sight if you get a Jackson in a Baltimore uniform photo. But he did play for the Orioles. All right, so that's those. And then we've got another empty box. And we got some cards here. Let's see. Darren Erstadt, B1 Bomber, one of 30,000. Erstadt, so it must be like a Erstadt set. Mail-in promo cards, one of 3000. And there's a couple in there, so I don't know which ones they are, but there they are. Here's a phone card of, I'm going to say Ben Grieve. Yep, Ben Grieve phone card. Terrence Long. Whatever. Rookie signatures or something. Here's a Jurickson Profar. Some chick. Oh, Pam Anderson. There you go. Some chick, Pam Anderson. Brett Boone. It's funny because I'm looking over here and here's that same card. Brooke Kieschnick and a Marlon Byrd with the Philadelphia Phillies, number 44 in the outfield. Now we've got some relic cards here of, who's this? Has a $10 price tag on it. Sheesh. I don't think I paid $10 for this. Game used bat of Kinsler, whoever this Kinsler is. Ian Kinsler. $10. I realize it's a mini card, framed, all that good stuff, but still $10 on this one here. And this is Stephen Drew, the lesser known of the Drews. $8 on this Matt Kemp relic swatch. It's not even in there straight. It's in there cocked. Not even in there straight. It's tilted. What the hell? Yeah, that's why it's $8. Jeff Samardzija, $8. Here's an $8 BJ Upton bat. $8 for Melky Cabrera bat relic. $8 for this Chris Coughlin bat that's in there crooked. Kyle Blank's $8 card for, who's this? Never even heard of this guy. You know, whatever. $8 for this Brett Anderson. Never heard of him. There he is. Here's a bigger swatch of Randy Wynn. $8 price tag on that one. Here's a Paul LaDuca, $8 for his bat relic. Another bigger swatch of Carl Crawford, $8. Funny, it shows black on the back. I guess that's just the backing. It's not any bigger. It just looks bigger. But anyway, it's $8. Here's the more well-known Drew, JD Drew, $8 for a relic swatch. Edgar Renteria, bat relic, $8. These must be all relics. Eric Gagne, relic. Eric Chavez, $8. Clinton Ray, what's up? How's it going? Carlos Beltran, $10. Curtis Granderson, $10 relic. Jones. Oh, Adam Jones. Yeah, Adam Jones. $8. $8 for Lee. Carlos Lee. Aramis Ramirez, $8 bat relic. Yuneli Escobar, $8 bat relic. Kendry Morales, $10. Billy Butler, $10. Booyakasha, that's right, Rob. Ricky Nolasco, $8 relic. John Danks, $8. Derek Lee, bat relic. What was it, $8? Yeah, $8. Blake DeWitt, bat relic, $8. Brian Roberts, $8 bat. Michael Young, now he was okay when he played, right? For Texas. He's got a swatch. Bobby Crosby, $8. Melky Cabrera again, swatch. Dontrell Willis, swatch, $8. Who's this guy? Dontrell Willis again. So he's got the same card, 2 different color swatches. That was only Dontrell Willis, right? Looks like the same swatch off of Melky Rare's card. I don't know. I'm getting a little suspicious. Cruz. Nelson Cruz, $12, because they are anticipating him going into Hall of Fame, but doesn't look like it. Someone named Jackson. Austin Jackson, $10. Whoops. Got 3 left. Marlon Byrd, bat relic for the Cubs. Brett Gardner, Yankee. There we go. Bat relic, $10. And here's a New York Yankees, 1993 to 2000. Congratulations. The card you have just received contains a piece of an authentic game-worn jersey worn by Paul O'Neill of the New York Yankees. It's from Fleer, 2003. Here it is, the Yankee pinstripe, Paul O'Neill. That's cool. Too bad it's not signed. That's cool. Paul O'Neill. Very nice. Who's this guy? Ryan Klesko in some kind of, I don't know. You guys tell me what kind of pattern that is. It's Bowman Chrome, Klesko. Not numbers. Just says, oh, it's X-Fractor, it says. Okay, so it's an X-Fractor. Okay, figured it out. There's so many different things. How about a Carlos Delgado Hollow View FX from Upper Deck SP? I don't know what years, 93, 94, 95, something like that, right? 90s Dominator from Dunress. Willie McGee. Here's a midsummer matchup of Albert Bell. Don't call me Joey. Oh, and Bonds. Well, we got it for the Bonds on the back. Yeah, we want the Barry better than the Bell. Who's this? Phil Nevin. I think he was a third base coach for the Yankees. I don't know if he still is or not. 81 hits. Hunter Pence. 10 of 10. It's a bookend. It's a 10 of 10. Hunter Pence. 147 hits. And it says 81 hits. So I don't get it. Topps Rookie Cup. Oh, okay, whatever. Hunter Pence, but it's numbered. It's a bookend. Oh, I'll have to put that in the store and see if someone wants to buy a bookend. What do we got here? We've got a Hideki Arabu rookie card. I do have some Hideki Arabus in my store. Oh, there's a second one. A third one. A fourth one. A fifth one. This is a foil back. This is a foil one. Then they got Darren Erstead. And we've got a Jose Cruz Jr. rookie card. Very nice looking card, though. There's the foil one as well. And there's a base one again. And the base one. I'll put these down, make room in my hand so I can hold some. Let's go through this. So we've got 85, so it's an 86 Topps Doc Gooden. We've got a Andrew Jones Bowman foil. What year are these anyway? 96, so it's 97. Here's a Andres Galarraga foil. Here's a Charles Nagy press proof from Leaf Signature Series. Not signed, it's just a press proof though. Here's a hollow FX of Trot Nixon. Here's a Dunruss Signature Series signature proof, but no signature on it. Oh, what the heck? David Cohn from 98. Here's a golden memory Mark Whitten 4-in-1, whatever that means. 4 home runs in one game, maybe. It's a subset, 1 of 10 card set. Here's a Brett Barbary. It's a gold leaf card. Gold leaf stars. Here's a Tim Raines. What the heck is this? Tim Raines from Kodak. Oh, Did you know White Sox 95 years, 1901 to 1995? So it's a 1995 Chicago White Sox, all rights reserved. There you go. Tim Rock Raines, or Scott Radinsky, or Wilson Alvarez, or Rob Dibble, or David Martinez, Mike LaValliere, Spanky, Ron Karkovice, Lance Johnson, Jason Beret, Roberto Hernandez, Ray Durham, Alex Fernandez, and that's it. I don't know if that would be the complete set, but that's a bunch of them. 32, 5, yeah, who knows. 39, 46, 1 is Lance Johnson, but that was his uniform numbers. Spanky LaValliere, I don't know if his number was 10 or not, but might have been. Rock Raines looks like he was number 30, and that's his uniform number. Okay, that's the uniform numbers. Gotcha. So the Radinsky should be 31. Yep. Okay. 40 for Wilson Alvarez. Yep. Okay, that's the uniform number, not the card numbers. All right, what do we got here? We got rookie prospects of Carlos Delgado from Pinnacle. We've got a Aaron Seeley. We've got a promo 1 of 10,000 TET, whatever, RAD. TET, Tetrad. Signature rookies. That's what we're going to call it. Signature rookies. Yeah. Here's a Phil Giesler, Brooke Kieschnick, rookie card. Another Kieschnick, draft pick card. Jarrett Wright, rookie card. There's another Hideki Arabu. Where did I put those Arabus at? Oh, they might be over here. Okay, there's another Arabu. Jeffrey Hammonds. Who's this? Spectrum. Derek Lee, Upper Deck. Spectrums. Yep. White Sox, Chicago, American Pastime, Ozzie Guillen. And it looks like it's from Coca-Cola. Very nice. 1999, it looks like. Very nice. Another Upper Deck Spectrum. Jimmy Rollins. He might make the Hall of Fame one day. Here's a die cut of Charles Johnson. Upper Deck SP. Here's a Cliff Floyd. Star Rookies. Cliff Floyd. Upper Deck from 93, so it's 94. Another Carlos Delgado, some Select. Rookie prospects. Another Delgado. Jeffrey Hammond again. Oh, here's I've never seen the red ones. I've always seen the blue ones. The red ones are maybe rookie prospects or something. Brooks Kieschnick, and it has something right there. Spectral FX. I don't know what that means. 20 of 38 card set. So I have no idea. But it's a die cut SP. I've only seen the blue ones. Here's a Kerry Wood rookie card times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got the foil back. So 6 Kerry Wood rookie cards. Miguel Tejada, base and foil. Wes Helms, Travis Lee, more Jared Wright, and more Jose Cruz Jr.'s. Okay, doke, smoke. Yeah. That's about it. That's Phil Nevin. All right, moving on to the next one. Delgado on here. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, we got some coins. Albert Bell, and 2 that are a little scruffy looking. Albert Bell and Albert Bell. 3 Albert Bell. These are Pinnacle coins that you pop them in the coin. Pinnacle Mint, they're called. Limited edition, gold plate. So that might be why it stayed shiny, because it's actually gold and not this fake brass or whatever. It won't tarnish. Might be some actual gold in that one. I have no idea. But there we go. What do we got here? We got some update set cards, maybe, but it's looks like a whole bunch of the same guys. But there's a Joe Carter, Jeffrey Hammonds, Willie McGee, Charlie Huff still hanging around the game. There's that Phil Nevin again. Rick Cerrone still hanging around. Todd Green. This is the and I've sold at least 2 of these lately. The Jason Giambi rookie card, right, where he was in the Team USA uniform. And these are the whitebacks, and that's what I was selling, the whiteback ones. I don't remember what the card number is, but I've sold at least 2 of them lately, of the whiteback Jason Giambis. So I don't know if they're supposed to be white or they're supposed to be the gray backs. I don't know, because there's 2 versions out there of this set, apparently. Move on. Strawberry, nice. Dante Bichette, Mike Hargrove. Dave Smith is still got those kind of raccoon eyes thing going there. Must be a natural tan that he's got. Can't be something that comes every year and goes every year. It must be something more natural now, since he's been exposed or overexposed to the sun. Let's say that. All right, so we're looking for the Giambi. I don't know if we're going to find it or not. Dwight Evans, Dave Rigetti, Rigetti Spaghetti, Charles Johnson, George Bell, some Hubie Brooks, Candelaria, Witten, another Finley, another Cerrone. Oh, there it is, Dave Parker. Brand new, freshly minted Hall of Famer, Dave Parker. Rest in peace. How about the Jim Abbott card? Tino Martinez. That might sell. Pinky Morandini. Charles Nagy. Ventura. Looks like no Giambi card. And these were 88s anyway versus these, which I'm not sure which one would be the Giambi. I thought this would be the Giambi, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was that one. Team USA at 88 tops instead. What do we got here? We've got a stack of Bazooka, but they're the gold borders. JD Drew on the back, Jeff Kent on the front. I think I just put a whole bunch of these together upstairs. So we'll take these upstairs with me and see if it's the same year. Because I'm trying to put the base card, might have been Bazooka. Yeah, I think it'll be the base card, the miniature card, and then the gold cards. See how many of them I've got to like do the rainbow. Oh, well, there's blue, so now there's something new to add. So maybe they're not the same year. I don't know. Wow, it's just an actual case that it was issued in. Ultra Performers. Dear baseball card collector, congratulations. You now own one of the 150,000 limited edition Ultra Performer subsets. You can see that these cards are unmatched in quality and style. And we know that this set will be a valuable addition to your collection. We hope you enjoy Ultra Performers as much as we have enjoyed putting it together for you. Thank you from all of us at Fleer. We're proud to be part of your collection. It's in its own little case and everything. Wow. 10 card set. It says 9 of 10, so already we might be in trouble. Maybe all 10 aren't here. That would suck. To try to put the set together and don't have them all. All right. 8 of 10. Okay, so they're not in order. Okay. 6 of 10. 4 of 10. Oh, junior. 3 of 10. So we got 3, 4. Wangan is 2, 3, 4. Okay, Bonds has got to be number 1. Yeah, Bonds is number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to be 5. Nope, 10 of 10 is Frank. The Big Hurts, 10. 5 is Lipstash. That was a wasted spot. But I guess he was the Rookie of the Year or something. You got David Mead is 7. So we've got JT Snow, who's 9. 8 is Sheffield. 7 is Need, and 6 is Maddox. So the whole set is here, plus the header card. Very nice. And the original case. So that would make it a very valuable set to some collector. I'll see what they go for. I'll go look it up and see what they go for. All right, what do we got here? California Angels 1990 team checklist. Upper deck cards. Wow, look, guys, it even has its own. Like they were sold like this. It looks like because it's got a look. It's got its own little hanger thing on the back where you hang it on the rack like a. I don't want to pull it all the way out. Like a hanger box. Pro Sports full team set, upper deck cards only. Jim Abbott from 1990 upper deck. So there it is with a checklist. Don't strike out with drugs. Free card case, authentic baseball cards, Milko Mesa, Arizona, stock number U301. U for upper deck, I guess. Here's one that's in the original wrapper yet. Like that wasn't even in its wrapper. Like it was probably, no, it is the original wrap. It's still wrapped. Okay. Here's one with the Cubs. Sam Dilio. Better be a Yankee one in here. Here's the Orioles. I needed the one that says Baltimore on it. That would have been even better. Kansas City. Bo. You got the Bo right there. Okay. Going all out. Cincinnati Reds with Eric Davis there. Oh, no, I guess we're done. Now we got stickers. Yeah, I guess we're done. All right, well, so these are upper deck stickers. And there's the National League one, the header card for the National League. I don't know if I want to pull it apart. Just like the other stickers. Here's teams. They got the pennants. That's the Padres on top. 92 upper deck. Upper deck heroes of baseball. What does that mean? What's in here? It has piqued my curiosity, but that's all it says. They're all just team. Yeah, they're just team pennants. No baseball players. Just team pennant logos. So that's that one. What's this one here? From another year, 91, 92, 91. Oh, gold ones. There you go. Gold, 92 gold. Very nice. Let's see the gold and another gold one from 92. Nice. They were hard to find. They were just randomly inserted. How about this? A Philadelphia Phillies team set, card 1 of 26. So this is fan appreciation night. This was a giveaway in 2006. Phillies versus the Marlins, 2000 Topps team card pack. Visit www.topps.com. So there you go. Given away at the stadium on that date. Whoa, here's a whole set of the D winners. The D winner set. Nice. It's going to have Kenny Lofton in there, Mark McGuire, Kirby Puckett, Frank Thomas, Dave Winfield, maybe a Ventura, maybe Mickey Templeton, Jack McDowell, maybe Pat Lipstash, catcher for the Twins. I don't remember his name, and so on. Okay. And there's the Lipstash one right there. So, yeah, that's a D winner. I know someone asked me, I had a message from a buyer, I had just the card up there, like one of the header cards, and they want to know if it was a complete set. I'm like, nah, it's just a card, dude. Just the card. So you didn't buy it. All right, so these are got paper loss on some of them. Lee Smith doesn't. Some of them got paper loss. Dave Nelson, that one's got a lot of paper loss. Paper loss, 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 paper loss for Manny Ramirez. Jim Tomey with paper loss, Felipe Lira, Apier. So these are the parallel cards. I forget what they call them, but there's had special refractive stuff in the names, like the team logo, the Fleer logo and the name. How's this Lee Smith looking? Oh, got paper loss on the back. Sorry there. Nothing good coming from that stack. Basketball. Any Michael Jordan's in here? No. Pooh, oh, no, not Pooh Richards. That's Jerome Richardson. Anthony Peeler, Adam Keefe, Stanley Roberts, Kevin Duckworth. Let me go to the tops. Anthony Peeler, Reggie Williams, Donald Hodge, Greg Kite, Terry Davis, Sean Green, Otis Thorpe, Tom Hammonds, Carl Herrera, Tim Kempton, never heard of him. Then Stadium Clubs, and then some Upper Decks. And then some Skybox and some other Upper Decks. And then we got some baseball. Oh, broken bat, Chad Mata. I don't know if he's in that thing. There's another broken bat. There's a broken bat of Mosi Salou. So we'll put those two off to the side from our broken bat binder. And we're going to continue on. Here's a Tyler Klein, Anthony Carpa, Justin Bristow, Terrence House, Brett Hunter, Marcus Brisker, Burke Badenhop, Micah Hoffler, Warner Madrigal, and then we got a Dave Fleming. What's we got here? Jay Payton, New York Mets, assets. Don't know. From Classic, 4 Sports or Classic. Paul Wilson from Classic also. And another Paul Wilson, filthy top loader. Here's some Topps Bigs, I guess they call them. Cincinnati Reds team, maybe. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds. Topps Big. What series? Maybe Series 3 because they're in the 300. Another Cincinnati Reds and another Cincinnati Reds. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Next row over, we've got some autograph. $10 for this Lenny Linsky. It's a sticker autograph. And it's, what the hell is that? It's a Z or a 2. I'm not sure. $10 for that guy. That's lazy. Wilmer Flores for $4, it says. Oh, it's numbered. That's why. Numbered to 620. Wilmer Flores. Who's this guy? $4. And Dylan Betances. It's Heritage Trenton Thunder. Dylan Betances again. Who's this? Aaron Hicks. And Aaron Hicks again. All right, what is this? What do we have here in this team bag or whatever it is? It's a bag for top loaded. This says Albert Bell or A Bell, 3/9 of 99, Detroit at Baltimore. Something PTC Incorporated work. It's got a number 6. A Bell, Belle, and see, I could put something white behind it. It's, oh, there's another one inside there. So there it is. It's some kind of slide for you young guys who used to have slide projectors. These are going to go, they have a rotating head and they go chink, chink. You sit there with a cord and a little tink, a little plunger, and it would change the slides. You have slideshows long before real computers came out. But that's okay. Albert Bell, which this says A Bell and A Bell. So these are all A Bells. This is number 7 and number 17. So these are photos that the guy ran off his roll, and there he is. His number is 88, I guess. Detroit at Baltimore, 8/8/99. So maybe it's 8/8 instead of 3/8. Maybe it's 8/8. Yeah, August 8. Won't be 3/8. It'll be 8/8. August 8th. And here's another one, number 17. It's a little bit darker, as you can see it. Same date, just number 17. Same guy and work. And here's something on here. 1996, J.C. Ridley, 2000.05. Bell again. What's this say? This note is to confirm the transfer of ownership copyright of the below slide of Albert Bell number 2000-05 to the person currently in possession of such slide. Please recognize that said person currently in possession now owns the right to produce, reproduce, and or publish editorially the image contained on this slide. J.C. Ridley, JC at canshooter.com. Well, there you go. It's official. I officially own this slide, and now I can make all the pictures and images and whatever I want and have Albert Bell come punch me in the head if I make fun of him. So there it is. Another Albert Bell. I have to put this back there, but there it is. I don't know how good it's really coming out on the camera, but Albert Bell. That's cool. It's like a very legal and binding dealio here. Like, yeah, dude, you bought it, you own it. If you have this paper, you are the rightful owner of said property. Okay, and it's signed by the guy, so it must be legal for me. All right, what else we got here? That's weird. What's this? Some kind of stickers. Ellis Burks. No other identity on it. Okay, Ellis. What's this? Albert Bell stats. Okay, hit and run. Some kind of maybe a game card or something. What's it say? Chicago AL, infield 4, stealing D, running 1 through 13, 1988 batting record. Yeah, that's some kind of game. And here's some more stuff that goes probably with that same game, going off the color codes. It said, pursue the pennant. Pursue the Pennant, 1994. So it is some kind of, stat game, or, roll the dice and see how your guy did. All these cards. This is like Clubhouse Baseball, another game, right? What's this one say? Whole bunch of stuff on here. 1996. 1996. We're not going to go through all these, are we? Are we? 1996. Scouting report. Normal, 15G versus left hand. Hot is his special. Age is 23. So injury is normal. Limit is 15. Good, I guess, G versus left-handers. His special is hot. I don't know, hot-headed, temper. Pursue the Pennant. 93. Nothing on the back. Well, 92. This guy had a lot of game stuff for this guy. Albert Joan, Mr. Freeze, Bell. What? All right, whatever. Born in 1966, Shreveport, Louisiana. 6'2", 210, bats right, throws right, outfielder. And this is Major League Baseball Premier Edition Stats Strategic Game, APBA 2000. And here's the Bell card. Hit a home run of deals with the Taco Bell card. Save every time you see it. 69 cents for Big Beef Nacho Supreme. $2 off or whatever on something else. Same thing. Okay. And here's another one from 97. Okay. Well, that's a lot of nonsense. I'll just stick it back in here. Donald Blumdahl. What's up, Donald? You want to join me, Donald? You can. You're welcome too, brother. I had, yesterday I had Charlie from JC Collectibles and stuff came on. Hung out for like an hour. We talked all kinds of stuff. Showed some cards, I'm just going through these boxes here, finding all kinds of stuff in there. The slide was cool. Yeah, there's like 4 of them here. The one had gave me legal ownership of the one. I think possession is 9/10 of the law too. So regardless, I think I can reproduce it and take my chances. Not that I'm gonna reproduce Albert Bell stuff. I'm sorry. There's just not a thing for it. How about home team heroes? This is like a box topper from Upper Deck. Frank Thomason, Albert Joey Bell. Don't call me Joey. I'll punch you in the head. All right, we've got 1947 to 66, $5. Dale Mitchell. So these are, what do they call these cards? I used to see them when I was a kid in the penny arcade. You'd put in like a penny or two and you'd get one with Dispatch. Some kid wrote on that one already. Jesus. They're exhibit cards. There you go. An exhibit card, it says. An exhibit card. Made in USA, all the same guy. And he's put stuff on there. Kiddo, what's wrong with you? Stupid kid. Be the same guy. Cleveland Indian. Dale Mitchell. Okay. Look what I found. I found another thing that says I can put the like and subscribe bell pops up now. I'm nuts, man. I'm dangerous when I'm educating myself on this thing. For sure. There you go. If someone wants to join and show off some of the cards, they're welcome to. So here's another box topper. It's the All-Star Game, Albert Bell, card number 315. And so these are, maybe they produced a whole set of these big ones just to put on box toppers, because I don't think they made a set like this, and put it out there for the public's consumption. I I don't see them doing that. That's crazy talk there. That's crazy talk. You know? All right, we're still going down this last side here. We've got the rookies and stars, Charles Johnson. And Charles Johnson evidently played football for Colorado, too. And he chose baseball over football. I don't know if that was the best decision. This is $5 for this Rafael Corrales Palmero Dunruss 97 rookie card. It is definitely not centered. I wonder what the markdown. It says $5. I wonder what the price tag under it was. Can we get it off without wrecking it? Probably not. It's probably been on there so long. Probably was a $10 price tag before that. Oh, I remember these. $19 price tag on this one. Are you kidding me? Rookie Surge 94. Score Select. Carlos Delgado. I remember Pack pulling one of these. This exact one. RS4 Rookie Surge with that design is what they call the Duflex. Looks really cool. Looks more like silky and stuff. Really cool. Nice one. $15 though. Here, oh, Brooke Kieschnick gold signature. Very nice. Who's this? Ah, Russ Davis. Didn't he end up being a Mariner there, Donald? Russ Davis? Something tells me he was a Mariner. Here's Carlos Delgado and a rookie snap together slab or whatever. Keeping it PSA 10 quality for sure. Foil from Upper Deck 94. All right, we got another Joey Bell. We got a $2.50 price tag on that. It's a update rookie card. So it's the rookie card update $2.50. How about a Jim Abbott rookie card? Flair update, Jim Abbott. Mo Vaughn, I think we pulled one of these already. This is the gray backs versus the white backs. You saw the white backs earlier. That's a gray back. Wally Joyner, rookie. Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. No, it's not a rookie. It says rookie. He's got stats from the year before, but maybe not enough playing time to get rated as a rookie. Jimmy Key, rookie card. Ron Darling. Second year card. But maybe didn't have a first year card, so maybe that's considered as rookie. It must be. It's in a rookie card holder, even though it's all urine stained. How about a Jay Buhner rookie card? But wait, we're not done. We have Jack McDowell, Blackjack, $6 price tag on this one. This is from January of '96. Selling for $6. December of '94 for $1 on this Travis Fryman. Same one. How about a Cecil Fielder update, $1.50. But it looks like a second year card, not a rookie. Ellis Burks for $1. We have a Blackjack McDowell rookie card. It's the 88 Topps update. Traded set. There's another Jim Abbott. We pulled one out already. The Ventura for $3. Another Jim Abbott for $2. Jay Buhner, Ron Gant, Jack McDowell, Kevin Mitchell ×2, Andres Galarraga. Get these to straighten up here. They're not cooperating at all for me. There we go. Galarraga, Doug Drabeck. Yeah, he came up as a Yankee. Mitchell again, Johnny Kruk, Johnny One Nut, that is. Andres Galarraga, Kevin Mitchell. Again, the big cat. Let's see. I'll pass. Phone battery is low. Just watching my Mariners, hoping to win second game against the Astros. Yeah, beat them Astros up. Please do. We'll watch some between commercials. Yes, he was for a short time back in the day. Jay Boone is our new announcer. Booth from time to time. Still, he lives locally. Okay. Jay Bone, sorry. Another Andre. Oh, look, I got plenty of ugly. And now, Jeff Airtime would appreciate this. Really. Some ugly top loaders. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there might be a whole bunch of them here. Look at this. Oh, Jeff, I hit the jackpot now. In case you're watching. Oh, wait, there's some fairly newer looking. These are too clean. I can't use them yet. Gotta put them out in the sun and let them fester a little bit. These urine stained ones, look how urine stained up some of these are. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there because they're too big. All right, well, that will finish off that box. So let's put the Mickey made bottom lid on it. Old bottom, new top, new lid. I made it a while ago, but I had to improvise, adapt, and overcome, and I'm not even a Marine. But I needed a top. Oh, look. I had so much success with that one, I did it with another one. I turned the bottom into a top. Booyah, Kasha. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that craftsmanship. Fold it over nicely. All stapled in there. Look at that. Oops. Those aren't stapled in, but they're holding fine because they're in a normal spot. But these I actually had to extend the bottom of the box that much to get it to be a top instead of being a bottom. And look what we got in this one. We have a 1994 SP die cut. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Let's check it out right now. Oh, looky. Suki. Who fell down here? There's a Keith Van Horn rookie card, it says. Topps Chrome. It doesn't look like a rookie card to me. It's got a lot of years. 1, 2, 3, 4 years there, unless that was college, but it doesn't say. It just says a year. Oh, collegiate record. Yep. That makes it a rookie card. All right. Let me get a drink, wet my whistle. It says, use the top loaders when shipping higher value cards. No, it's when someone buys one card because it costs me more by not doing bulk orders. I'll use it on them. I'm going to use up all the old ones I got before I dig in because I've got 1,000 new ones, brand new ones sitting around. But this says die cuts. So let's see if they're actual die cuts. Oh yeah, they are. Ooh. I'm gonna get some out of here, but I don't know how they're gonna come out. There we go. Tip the box. Give the box a tip. Tippy. Oh, die cuts. There's David Cohn. There are dupes in here too. Trips. Dupes. Oh, Kirby Puckett. Dave Winfield. Frank Thomas. Broken Bat Ventura. Donnie Baseball ×2 and a Paul O'Neill. So let's see, are these in order? Goes to 199, 68, 70, 71, 72. No. So there's some missing. It's not going to be a complete set. That's too bad. Can you imagine having a complete set of die cuts? That'd be awesome as hell. But it's not. No, what you going to do when they call for you? Right? Bad boys. What you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? Now, these aren't die cuts, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. That's interesting. They lay in flat. these or not. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll go back to them another time. All right, what do we got? Looks like some Mother's cookies, maybe? Nope. Jose Canseco. The Cola Collection. I think that was a guy who specialized in putting out these like kind of cards. And I think they may be acknowledged. Yeah, because they're got the official licensing. So they are like acknowledged by PSA and all them. But this is a Jose Canseco little tin here. That's a cool one. Must be like at a home run derby or something. Yeah. Oh, I see all look at all the all stars in the background. So yeah, it's a home run derby thing. Oh, that's cool. Just because he has a hat off and he's swinging, and that's a game because they're all athletics in the dugout. So that's cool. It's a 12-card set. Definitely wasn't 12 cards there. I'm going to slide this down and start filling from the back. All right, what's this one here? Some Denny's, $2 each, and the first one is Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Is it all Ozzie Smith? Might be. Just says $2 each, so they might all be Ozzie. Oh, it won't open up. Ozzie does not want to leave. The thing, you know, the thing. Hasn't been opened in so long. Finally, I cracked it. Cracked the code. Ozzie. 3 Ozzies there, that's all. All right. Booyah, Kasha. Next is like women baseball. Who is that? Looks like a girl. $5 each. All right. Phil Rizzuto. I'm sorry, Phil. You look like a girl there. I guess you're just a little boy. Phil Rizzuto's the National Pastime Hall of Fame Comic Images. Phil Rizzuto was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York on July 31st, 1994. His speech, launched by the famous exclamation of "Holy cow!" captivated the star-studded audience at the ceremony as well as the media, which gave him glowing reviews afterwards. 1995, the National Pastime, licensed by Boardwalk Group, something like that. I can't read it because it's whatever, Beanstalk, whatever, I don't know. Incorporated, produced by Comic Images, which does like comic cards, right? Like DC Comics and stuff, but oh well. Comic Images, Phil Rizzuto. Well, that's an iconic one of him bunting. That's off of a Bowman card or a Topps card. Early 50s. There's him as the announcer doing Paradise by the Dashboard Light commentary, maybe. And there he is getting his Hall of Fame plaque. Very nice. Very nice, Phil. Very nice. All right, what's next? More Denny's. Wangan, $3 each. Now, the Hall of Famer, and it's just one card. The Hall of Famer can get $2 each, and a Wangan can get $3. That makes no sense. Ooh, what's this? An archive set, printed, yeah. Topps Baseball, 1993, the Topps company, printed in USA. Yeah, so this is one of the first or second set of these cards that they put out. Unless it's all the same guy. Let's see. No, Carl Furillo. So we've got, well, 5, 4, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6. Preacher Row and 52 Topps design. Gil Hodges 52. Carl Erskine 52 Topps design. Pee Wee Reese in the 53 Topps. Ferrillo in the 52. Yeah, I don't know. Different. It's just the Dodgers 10 of, you know, different archives cards, maybe. Geez Mikey. Hey, what's up, Geez Mikey? I used one of your famous quotes in one of my, it was my live stream or a recording I did, but the El Benchos. I used your El Benchos, Mikey. Hope you don't mind, but I gave you credit for it. I said, as Geez Mikey would say, El Benchos. So, oops, okay, card's falling over. We're just rummaging through boxes in my garage here that I have not been able to look. I bought these years ago, and I have not been able to complete the rummage through them because there was so many of them. And the last collection I bought was like 2.5 million cards. So we've got some like 84 Topps update. Some maybe some 83 Topps updates, 88 Topps updates, or 89. Sorry, those are 89s. This is nice. 85 Topps update. That's nice. You want to cut, Mikey? You want to come on and show what you got too? Love Classic. Love that name. I don't know if you can see the link, but I'll put the link in there if you want to join me and show what you got. Show people what you got. I don't care. Also, if you want to throw up your link, throw up the link to your channel if you want. So if there's anybody that's in here, they want to subscribe to you, they're more than welcome to. So we got some 86 Topps updates in here. And wait a minute. Is that a Bobby Witt Senior rookie card? It is. So if I find a Bobby Witt Junior rookie card, I could sell them both, like as a pet or as a pair. Let's see if there's any market for the seniors card. I don't know if I have any of the juniors rookies. Yeah, how about a sweat stained John Kruk rookie? Yeah. So nice stack of 86 update. I don't know who the big rookie was in 86. Oh, there's a Hall of Famer, Jim Leland. Hall of Famer, Phil Necro. Kurt Stillwell was probably a big name. People are probably chasing after his cards. Jesus Christ, Bip Roberts. Go away, Bip. Look at all the Bip Roberts. If only he ever turned out to be something, I might have had a mini gold mine right there, Bip Roberts cards, but no. Thanks, Bip. Don Baylor. Mike Lacoste or Skeletor, right? Is that the one John calls Skeletor? One of those guys looks like Skeletor. I can't today, my dude. I'm an eyesore right. Oh, you're an eyesore right now. Had a long day at work. Okay, brother, no problem. I know. I'm also competing against the the baseball card palooza, whatever they're calling it now. So I'm going up against those guys, but that's all right. I don't care. I'm just doing what I want to do. So yeah, there's some more there. I don't know why Jack Howe and Mitch Webster and plastics. Then we've got Here's some more. So what I do with my binders is I'm gonna try to put the traded sets, update sets in the back of the binders too. We'll see how that goes, right? I do have a ton of them. But yeah. All right, so that's the first row we went through. All right. You know, I'm going to even take these Jose Canseco's out. All right, that's that. And we've got this side. We got 93 Drakes, Series 1, 1 through 16. And 93 Drakes, Series 1, 1 through 16. So we got like the Drakes set. Oi, oi. Donald, are you still here? Ken Griffey Jr., Seattle Mariners. Oh, it's taped shut. Or is it just been, it's been so close for so long, it didn't want to open up. Are these Mother's cookies? No, these are just, someone made these up. Okay, Jose Canseco. So card number 1 is Canseco in this set. 2, it's from 89, McGuire. 3 is Don Mattingly. 4 is Mike Greenwell. Strawberry is 5. Okay. Bo Jackson is 6. Greg Jeffries, yeah, everyone was after him back then. So yeah. Sheffield is 8. Jim Abbott's 9. Ken Griffey Jr. is 10, so he's got 2 cards in this set. Canseco is 11, 2 cards for him. McGuire, so it looks like maybe everyone's going to have 2 cards. Mattingly, 13. 14 is Greenwell. 15 is Jeffries. Yeah, so everyone's going to have 2 cards. Sheffield, 16. Abbott, 17. And again, the first Griffey Jr. we saw was 18. So very nice. Very nice, I guess. Just put that there. Try to reseal it back up. Here's Matt the Bat Williams. It's like a header card. No, maybe it's a separate box set. 18 of 40 cards, so maybe it was a separate box set from Score. But it's like a Matt Williams rookie card, 18 of 40. Here's a Ryan Sandberg Sport Flicks, Schilling Sports Flicks, Bernard Gilkey. Then we've got more Score from Canseco, Dawson, Biggio, McGuire, Larkin, Smith, Ripken, Martinez, Fisk, and McGriff. Oh, that's a good run of players there. It's an all-star team right there. How about this Topps Big Rock Reigns? Very nice. And looks like we got some classic. These are from 91 Bonds. 91 Bonds. Then we've got the Dirty Sanchez of Greg Maddox card here. Looks like we got a small batch of those. Mark Grace. Oh, there's a nice looking Frank Thomas from 91. Edgar Martinez from 90. A small run of those. Fred McGriff from 91. So we'll separate them. We'll put them for 91s. A 90 Bernie Williams. Okay. So there's those. All good players there. All good names there. But we're not done yet. We've got more. We've got a McGuire from, I don't know what year this is. It doesn't say on the card either. But anyway, McGuire, Canseco, Puckett, Roger Clemens, Donnie Baseball, Sandberg, Michael Jack, Doc, Nolan. There's the Bash Brothers. And there's the M&M boys, McGuire and Mattingly. I just made that up, by the way. Matt Williams, Ricky Henderson, rest in peace, Ricky. There's M&M again. Will Clark going down to put a bunt down. Now, I heard in the news that Will Clark showed up to the Giants stadium to teach Rafael Devers how to play first base, and Devers never showed up. So he was pissed about that. He's going to punch him in the mouth next time, he said, or something like that. He's going to kick his ass if he shows up and he's not there. Roger Clemens, McGuire, Donnie Baseball, Straw Man. Look at that. That's an image you don't see of Bo. Looks like he's winding up the pitch. Don't know what he's doing. And we got Big Mac attack times a bunch, looks like. Oh, we got Wade Boggs a bunch. More Big Macs. And another McGuire. But wait, we're still not done. We've got more classic. I have those Griffies, but not the set. Okay. We've got Kevin Nomas, Sheffield, Boggsy. And then we've got, I don't know, Fred McGriff. That's kind of 89 Superstar Sluggers. Okay. Got the Nolan Ryan Spectrum card ×2 for promotional use only. Promo card. There you go. For Spectrum. How about a Drake's Barry Larkin series? This is 1 through 16. What number is this? 8 of 32. Why does it say 1 through 16, series 1? So it's not even complete set. Okay, whatever. Well, there's the Larkin. How about a Cal Ripken Milk Bones card? Babe Ruth, I've seen these several different times. It's called Shot. Sounds like Devers had a bad juju for any team he plays for. You know, Mike, I didn't know that, but that's what the reporters were saying, that, yeah, that's the problem Boston had with them. And finally they got done. They got tired of it and shipped him out. Thanks, Donald. Yeah, it is a nice promo. Here's, are these the, yeah, this is the Sunoco, Atlantic Sunoco 94 Flair cards. Some of them anyway, maybe not the whole set, because the whole set's bigger than like 4 cards. It's a 25 card set, so yeah. They're not all there, but some big names there. Oh, what do we got here? Fleer Baseball's Best, Cal, insert for the 90 Fleer, that's Harold Baines. How about Hall of Famer Louis Aparicio? How about Gary Carter, punch out, stand up, whatever you want to call it. Another one with Andre Dawson. Here's a triple play rub-off game thing, I believe it is. Larkin, there's Bobby Doerr. Here's the 87 opening day Jack Morris card anyway. Hall of Famer, right? Oh, let's see. We've got another Fleer Baseball MVPs, Will Clark. It has a 50-cent price tag on it from back in the day. What are these? Some gold Bowman, and this is a Hall of Famer, Roy Halladay, Jeff Kent, Ken Griffey Jr., Andy Pettit, Vladdy Daddy, Ichiro. What year is this? 2004. CC, Bagwell, Edgar, Chippa, Glavin, Andrew Jones, Sammy, Miguel Cabrera. What was Cabrera's rookie year? This is a rookie card of Cabrera. Very nice, and it's the gold signature. Mike Messina, Todd Helton, Randy Johnson, and Sean Green. Very nice. A bunch of gold cards that need to be protected better than just rattling around in a box. So we'll have to sleeve them up. How about a Upper Deck SP Premier Prospects of Grant Hill? Card number 3 in the set, though. So it must have been pretty premier to get that slot as a rookie. Here's another whatever, I can't read what that debut. Oh, okay. It's Keith Van Horn, he was a solid basketball player. Keith Van Horn. And oh my God, I got a $30,000 card. What the heck? Napoleon LaJoie, Value $10,000 of 33 Goudy gum. And you never be able to tell the difference because it's in this urine stained top loader. It gives it that old-timey look. They got a $30 price tag on this stupid reprint card. 30 bucks. I'm sorry, I'm not paying 30 bucks for that. Would you? Who in their right mind would do that? We got some basketball here. NBA Legends from whatever. What's that saying? 1990, I guess. 99, I don't know. 2000, 99, 2000. Kevin McHale. All right, let's just get to the Michael Jordan. Where's the Michael Jordan? There's Pete Maravich. So we got some big bad names here. Pistol Pete, because he wasn't playing then. This is George Gervin, right? Yep, George Gervin. Willis Reed. Yep, Willis Reed. Spencer Haywood. How about this Jerry West? That looks cool. Bill Walton. Cowens. Come on, where's the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lou Alcindor before. Anyway, so, and then we got some dupes coming up apparently. Havlicek, Earl of Pearl Monroe, Walt Clyde Frazier, Wilt Chamberlain, Clyde Drexler, JoJo White, Oscar Robinson, big names here. Nate Archibald. There's Dr. J, Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood again, Bill Walton again, Jerry Lucas. There's the Bird. There's Jordan. All right, got him. And then we're back to the beginning. So how many cards are in this set? Oh, well, it's up to 50 card set. Number 1 is Jordan. 3 is Bird. Who's number 2? I don't even think I have enough to do the whole set, though. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Looks like there's some holes in it, but you never know because, I mean, it's just deep. Like this whole thing might be them, might be those cards. Looks like it. Oh wait, there's some different looking ones here. Here's Jordan, the best, 99, 2000 NBA legend. And then it goes up to 89. Another one, so he must have his own set. 88. Here's one here, 90. That one goes with these. Oh, here's one here, 88. Yep. Here's a different one, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83. These are all Michael Jordan cards. 82, 81. So it's like Jordan starts at 80 and just keeps on growing through like 90. You might have a 10 card set. What's this laying on its side in here? Oh, Burger King Baseball's Best limited edition Ricky Henderson, number 3 of a set of 44. Yeah, Mickey is a future Hall of Fame, that's for sure. He's the first ballot. And all these Jordan cards, they're all dupes in the same. Oh, hold on, we got something different here. Something different. All right, history of the dunk. The next one. Of course, we got Michael Jordan leading the pack. 4, 5 different Michael Jordan ones. And then we go into Wes Unseld and the Chief, Robert Parrish. Oh, I see a Kobe Bryant card. What the heck? Hold on. Kevin Garnett. Pistons is Bob Lanier, Clyde Drexler, Kareem, George Gervin, Dominique Wilkins, Dr. J. There's Robert Parrish again. Okay, now we're going back. Yeah, so Jordan got the first cards, and the rest of these guys got the rest of the set. Dominic Wilkins, Dr. J. They each get a single card. Jordan gets like a 5-card set of his own. All right, what else we got here after this? Oh, okay, we got football coming up for you guys that like football. Football been very, very good to me. Yeah, it's a lot of Jordans, right? Let's see, there's Hall of Famer Tim Brown, rookie card, it says, Topps Finest. 2 of those. How about a LT? Whoop, that little sticker just fell right off. That's how long they've been sitting in here. Oh, there's the other one. Had a $2 price tag. Not no more. The glue dried out on it. Look at that. They're just peeling right off. And there's the last one. Booyah kasha. So now the stickers are gone. How about a Barry Sanders? I just bought one of these. This card right there. Oh, well, that was a short-lived football. Jason Williams, otherwise known as White Chocolate. And this dude could dish it out. Wow. I seen video. Once I heard the term white chocolate, I'm like, who's White Chocolate? So I watched a lot of his videos. And that guy could pass the ball like nobody else. Like nobody else. So you hear about Pete Maravich being a good ball handler. That kid was probably way better than Pistol Pete. And I hate to say that because everyone likes Pete Maravich. I did too. I do too. How about a SP Authentic Kevin Garnett from the Timberwolves? It's got some embossing on it. Not too bad. Kevin Garnett. How about a Dr. J, a Panini? That's a newer card. Card number 10. Tim Duncan. You don't even hear anything about him anymore. But he was really good. Another Tim Duncan. Another Tim Duncan. LeBron James. Hey, maybe we'll find some LeBron James rookie cards in here. The 06-07. So this is 07-08. I don't know what year's rookie year was. 2014. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade. Here's some Kobe's. SP Authentic Kobe Bryant. Yes, sir, Bob. Kobe Bryant from Gallery. Very nice. Kobe Bryant, SP Authentics again. Supremacy. SP Supremacy. Here's another SP Authentics. Spectacular. Wearing number 8. I know he wore 8 and he wore 24. I don't know if 8 was his first number and then he went to 24 or whatever. Another SP Authentics. Athletic, it says. Kobe Bryant, SP Athletic. Another Kobe Impact. Skybox, clear. Another Artisans from Gallery Artisans, Kobe. Ultimate Victory, Kobe Bryant from, I guess it's Stadium Club. No, Upper Deck. Sorry, Upper Deck. Here's another Starstruck Victory. That belongs to Upper Deck. SP Authentics, Kobe again with a dunk. Upper Deck Ovation, Kobe Bryant. Artifacts, Kobe Bryant from Upper Deck. Purple Rain, Kobe. Game Jersey Edition. Okay, but I don't see any game jersey. Ovation again. And there's two of those. And then there's this Ultimate Victory, Ultimate Power, Powers, then S. And then we got, oh, these slid backwards from over there. Okay, so we'll grab these. It looks like we're going into some Shaquille O'Neal now. Let's slide them like that. So we got Shaq now. Number 1 draft pick, Shaquille O'Neal. Sports Stars USA, 92. Okay. There's a sign for $42 million. Wow. Out of college? No. Out of college, he played for Orlando. So he went over, when he went to the Lakers, they paid him $42 million. I think he wanted 50. Player of the game, Shaquille O'Neal. Player of the game of the year. What's it say? Yeah, player of the game. It's just reversed. That's a 96, 97 Fleer Ultra. Shaq with the Lakers. Here's an All-Star Uni East. Don't know who he's going up against. There's Michael Jordan in the background. Michael's got his head poked in there. Look at that. That's Michael's head underneath that other guy's buttocks. All-Star Rookie Shaquille O'Neal. One of 25,000 cards. Ooh. Promo card 3 of 6. Limited edition. Yeah. Don't know if it's recognized. Shaquille O'Neal Center. Orlando Magic. The Real Deal. Guess that was his name. Special limited edition production by Full Court Press Incorporated. Copyright 1992. Okay. Very nice, but we're not done. Oh, we got a ton of Shaq. These are Victory Shaqs. There's Upper Deck Shaqs. Here's a Fleer Ultra Shaq under the rim. Fleer Ultra 96, 97. Shaquille O'Neal's. Nice. Let's clear these out because we're going to have a bunch of them. All right. Put them here. Oh, we got some more Michael coming too, it looks like. On the block, Fleer Ultra 96, 97. Shaquille O'Neal on the block. Another 96, 97 Fleer Ultra. Shaq going for the slam dunk. Don't know what uniform that is. But Shaquille O'Neal. Ovation. And SP Authentics. First Class. SP Authentic. There's the Impact. There's the Gallery. Here's the Michael Jordan. We're getting into Michael Jordans now. Got Michael Jordans coming. And some of them are from this other set. So they even took some from this set and made a Michael Jordan lot here. So Michael Jordan and his Wizards uniform. That's cool. I don't know how many cards have him in his Wizard uniform. There he is, collector's choice. Here he is from this set here, I would imagine. Card number 1 in the set. Oh, baseball ones. Back to basketball. There's another one in the Wizards uniform. I don't know why that's not with the other ones, but it is now. Set It Up, Michael Jordan, Fleer Ultra 96, 97. Another, so he had 2 cards in that set, maybe. Michael Jordan, Fleer Ultra 96, 97, 3 cards in that set. Recollections, Michael Jordan. Histories, Heroes, Michael Jordan. Players, like Players of the Century, I guess, but it says Players Century. Michael Jordan. NBA Legends, or Originals, Michael Jordan. Here's an SP, Upper Deck SP, Michael Jordan. Here's another Collector's Choice, Bulls Victory Tour 96-97, February 2nd, 1996. There's Waddy Divac. Win number 41. I've seen a lot of these around with Michael Jordan on. I've got a bunch of these already in my store, probably about 20 of them. Hot Prospects? I don't think so. Stat Tracker, Michael Jordan MVP 5, Hot Prospects. And we shift now to other players like Allen Iverson. That's a nice stack of Jordans to go along with the O'Neals and the Kobe's. But we've got one Allen Iverson, 99 SPX. And then we've got Carmelo Anthony. We've got Patrick Ewing. We didn't do this other row yet. So, oof. Gotta go, Mick. Catch you next time, okay? All right, Donald, thanks. If you're still here, thanks. Reggie Miller. There's another Michael Jordan. So we'll put that with the Michael Jordan. We're into Larry Bird country now. Larry Bird. I think last song, Dr. J. These may end up having to go with this other set, I'm thinking. So let's pull these guys out. We'll put them there. Because I'm thinking that these, just because of all the designs and the foils and stuff, I think they're going to go with this other set. Magic Johnson. Wilt Chamberlain. Michael Jordan. Elgin Baylor. John Havlicek. Oscar Robinson. Jerry West. Bill Russell. A little bit before my time. I don't think I've ever saw a game where Bill Russell was playing, maybe as a coach, but not playing. This is a hot basketball row for sure. I mean, nothing but like really good cards, good players, and good quantities for sure. So I'm going to put all the basketball back in here. So you guys can stay out. Let these guys go back in. Basketball. Thank you very much. Alrighty then. We've got one more row to go through. If whoever's still here, thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I didn't bore you, or I'm not boring you too much. 200 count box. The tape, the seal's been broken. What's it say? Anything? Oh, right here. 1996 SPX. And they all look like die cuts. Question is, what are they? They're baseball. And let's see, we got Eric Karros, Raul Mondesi, Kirby Puckett, and but these have price tags on it. But Kirby Puckett has a $4 price tag on it. Marty Cordova, not even good enough to put in a sleeve apparently. Rondell White at the time was going for $1.50. Today, you probably couldn't give it away. Jason Isringhausen. It was a big name back then. I'm surprised he's not in a price tag. Ozzie Smith has got a $2.50 price tag on it. Jason Kendall's got $1.50. Mark McGuire, $3 or $4. $10. Holy moly. And it's marked down. Wonder what it was before that. October of 1999, it was dropped down to $10. All right. Ken Caminetti, $2 price tag. Yeah, okay, whatever. Barry Bonds. He's not going to go for more than $10. $2.50. I charge more than that for, but $2.50 it is. Randy Johnson, $1.50. $2. Okay. Carlos Delgado, like $1. $1.50. $1.50 must be the low side. $2 for the Greg Maddux. No price tag on the Maddux. And it's a gold one. Interesting. Robbie Alomar is a gold. No price. Canseco is gold. No price. Mark Grace is gold. No price. No price. Frank Thomas is gold. No price. And then we've got Joe Carter, gold, no price. Joe Carter, gold, no price. Interesting. So the silvers have prices. The golds do not. Okay, that's fine. We're going to muddle on through all this. Let's see. We got back to silver. Chipper Jones has got to be like a $3 price tag. $5. All right. Kenny Lofton, $1.50. $2.50. Albert Bell, $1.50. $5. Holy shit. Bagwell, $3. $4. All right. Eric Karros, $1.50. Yep. Back to some gold that we know the golds aren't even marked, so we'll just shout them out. All right, so we've got the end of the silvers. Wait, is this a gold? That's a silver. Okay, silvers, and then the golds are on there. So, all right, we'll pop them back in, knowing that the golds are in the back. Get in there. Oh, man, you're giving such a hard time. You give me such a hard time. All right. Juan Gan, again, these golds have no prices on them. So Albert Bell, Manny Ramirez. Oh, Manny has an $8 price tag. All right, there's a price tag. Larry Walker, nothing. Craig Biggio, nothing. Biggio, nothing. Raul Mondesi, nothing. Kirby Puckett, nothing. Marty Cordova, nothing. Rondell White, nothing. Ray Ordonez, nothing. Wade Boggs in a Yankee uniform, nothing. Ron Gant, nope. Ken Caminetti, nope. Matt the Bat Williams, nope. Jay Buhner, nothing. Buhner, nothing. And Randy Johnson, nothing. All right, still some good ones there. For show. No, I'm going to have to go to 60,000 cards in my store real soon. Real soon. All right, we're going to leave that there for now. We're going to just pick out from behind it and see what we've got here. All right, let's just pick out and put them in the front here. All right, we got a Wangan. These are the triple play 92. Yep. 50 cents on the Bagwell card. All right, we've got some Ted Williams baseball card company and the Memories of 55. Duke Schneider going up for a ball. M4. So that's an insert. M1, 55 World Series. Brooklyn Dodgers win the 55 series. So the Memories 1 is the Campanella. And the Memories 4. All right, so that's all we got. It's 2 memories. All right, these are usually numbered. You got the Brian Taylor, the $2 million loss for the Yankees is number 10,355 for Brian Taylor. This one is all of them. The Michael Jordan, there's a Jeter here too, right? Where's Jeter at? Right there's the Jeter one. the Johnson, right? The Taylor. I don't know who all these other guys are. That's the Mike Kelly one, I think. Don't know who all these guys are, but I was going to tell you. Michael Jordan, Michael Tucker, Derek Jeter, Charles Johnson, Howard Battle, Quilvio Vargas, Brian Hunter, Brian Taylor, and then the checklist card is this one here. But it's not, it's just DG9, not numbered. So here's the Brian Hunter. Never seen this one before. 11,060. How about this Jimmy Fox, 500 home run club. 5 Charlie 5 is the card number. And then we got some upper deck stuff. George Brett, Harry Walker, Hank Aaron, checklist card. Mad Dog Madlock, Reggie Jackson hit his 3 home runs. Charlie Huff, not even turning the look. Johnny Mize, Diamond Legends, Reggie Jackson checklist card. Boog Pal, the Booger. Marvelous Marv Thornberry, going up to catch a wild stray throw or pickoff move, something at first base going on there. Joe Black was a good pitcher for the Dodgers. Hack Wilson, 56 homers and 190 RBIs. That's what he's known for, like the most RBIs. Henry Aaron passes Babe Ruth to become baseball's all-time home run king. Lou Gehrig's final tribute at Yankee Stadium. Jim Lonborg, Sal Bando, Harry Walker, Ray Boone, part of the Boone family, Minnie Minoso, Tom Seaver, Don Baylor, Bert Campaneris. Before there was like the Maury Wills and all these guys. Bert Campaneris was a big base stealer too, but obviously overshadowed by the other guys, the younger guys that came up after him, behind him. But anyway, I digress. How about a mean old, who's this? That's Rico Cardi? No, Paul Blair. Rest in peace, Paul Blair. A lot of guys are probably dead. Enos, Country Slaughter, Roy Campanella, Al Bumbry, Rico Petrocelli, Lou Gehrig, nice coming in, being greeted by the Bat Boy, another Baylor. All right, these are the 125th anniversary stamp cards, so they're inserts. There's Babe and Lou, Major League Baseball's 125th anniversary. Lou Gehrig played 2,130 games, consecutive games. Yogi Berra, another Lou Gehrig, Henry Aaron, Lou Gehrig's final like tribute thing. Lou Gehrig greeting the ball boy. Babe Ruth sliding in the third base or home. Maybe it's home. Bill Mazeroski, Yogi, Teddy Ballgame, Willie, the Say Hey Kid, Mays, Nolan Ryan, Yogi again, Roy Campanella, Mays' catch and throw. Then we've got some more Burger King cards, Irod and Frank Thomas. I narrowed that one. These are cool cards here. We'll just slide them to the front side of this. All right, we've got some Topps Finest, Ken Griffey Futures, right? Features, F-E-A-T-U-R, Features, whatever. I don't know, Features, Alec Rodriguez on the back. Here's another one with A-Rod on the back. Okay. Here's a Nomar and a Jeter. God, why wouldn't Jeter be on the front? Because Nomar was more popular, I guess, but Jeter definitely outlasted him. McGuire, got to be Sosa on the back, the AL. All right, there's the McGuire Sosa. Okay, Randy Johnson with my nemesis on the back, Pedro Martinez. Johnson and Martinez again. Irod on the back with Piazza on the front. Irod was a better defensive catcher for sure. Robbie Alomar on the back with Manny on the front. Manny and Robbie again. Adam Jones on the back. Chipper on the front. Not a real fair comparison there. Tony Gwynn on the back and Cal on the front. Again, two total different styles to play. They shouldn't be on the same card together, but they are. Okay, moving on. We got a bunch of these to go through. Again, we've got Walker on the front and two Hall of Famers on Helton on the back. Again, Walker and Helton. All right, switching gears. We've got, let's do some flipping here. Oh. Why didn't I put these in there? What the heck are they? Oh, these should go in there too. No, I'll just put them there. Just put them there for now. Slide them down. There we go. All right. We've got Nomar Garcia Parra. There's no one on the backs of these now. Chipper Jones. These are Topps Finest from 99, so they're 2000. So Nomar got number 1. Chipper's number 2 card in the set, and there's a lot of Chippers here. Mariano Rivera's got 7, and there's quite a few Mo's. Jim Tomei got 9, so there's not a complete set here. Bagwell, Grace, Kevin Brown, Schilling, Tim Salmon, Bernie Williams, Roberto Alomar, Tom Glavine, Jeff Kent, Barry Larkin, Paul O'Neill. We got Vladdy Daddy, A-Rod, Randy Johnson, Larry Walker, Derek Jeter times 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Jeters. I love that. Schmaltz, Maddox, McGuire, Sheffield, Gwynn, Ripken, Helton, Canseco, Bonds, McGriff, and I-Rod. Now, why are these here? And then we'll shift into these. Mike Piazza, Adrian Beltre, Hall of Famer, by the way. Piazza's down there all the way. Okay. We're going to continue on. We're going to finish out this row. The rest of this row will probably finish this out tomorrow. If I don't go to the card show or I don't go to the flea market, we'll finish this box off and we'll do some more boxes tomorrow. How's that? But I gotta go to the bathroom. Roger Clemens, Ricky Henderson, Greg Biggio, Edgar Martinez, Sammy Sosa, Sean Green, Matt Williams, Carlos Delgado, Mike Messina, Royce Clayton, Juan Gan, John Allred, Scott Rowland, Manny Ramirez, Pedro, my nemesis, Andrew Jones, Ken Griffey Jr. showing off his Cincinnati Reds apparel now. Ken Griffey Jr. in his Reds gear. All right, then we've got one that's called Gems or something like that. So let's check them out. Gems, Jeff Bagwell. Cal Ripken, I-Rod, McGuire, Piazza, Chipper, A-Rod, Jeter. Then we got counterparts, Mark McGuire, and they do have someone on the back. So the Gems don't have anyone on the back, but the counterparts do. So we got McGuire and Pat the Bat Burrell, Ken Griffey Jr. and Sammy Sosa, Manny and Vladdy Daddy, Pedro Martinez, and Rick Ankiel. Ankiel lost his pitching arm, but he made a comeback as an outfielder, and man, did he have an arm in the outfield. All right, guys, we're going to have to finish this because I have to go to the bathroom. Let's see. We've been at it for almost 3 hours, guys. Almost 3 hours. So we're going to have to finish up this box. We do have some good stuff coming up, like, I don't know, a bunch of mini cards here. I don't know. Bunch of little cards, old judges. I know I've come across a lot of signed old judge cards. So we got that to go through, and then we've got this whole this whole thing, this cube to go through. Might be filled with junk. It might not be. I don't know. We're going to have to rip through that and find out tomorrow. All right, guys? But I got to go to the bathroom. So we'll sign off here. I got to clean up all this mess anyway. We did go through, what, 1, 2, almost 3 boxes today. Yeah, almost 3 boxes. That's all right. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out, commenting, all that, liking, subscribing if you subscribed, all that good stuff. I got to clean up this mess, so that's going to take a couple minutes to do all that. And I've already had the conversation with my wife about expanding my eBay store to go to 60,000 cards, so that's going to be happening soon. And I have plenty of stuff to put into the store for sure. All right, guys. Again, hey, whoever's here watching, thanks. Let's see. Jeff Airtime. Have a great night, Mick. Have you been lurking the whole time, Jeff? Well, I said if I don't go to the card show tomorrow, are you going for sure? Or you don't know? Of course. All right. Well, I mean, if it's raining, I guess I'll be giving you a call. What time you planning on leaving in the morning? Oh, now you don't know. Come on, man. I know you're Daddy Warbucks, and you need to resupply already. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I'll message you later on. I haven't been looking at my phone. My phone's been up there. But maybe I'll message you later on after I get done taking a leak. I'm just kind of stretching out to get that last couple minutes in here. It's just too much to spend a couple minutes to get in these last couple boxes. I think. I don't know. But I am curious about these little gems here. All right. I only got a couple minutes. Let's go through this last one. Why not? You talked me into it. Just want to see if there's any autographs in here. All right? Because I've come across autographs. Checklist. There are a bunch of no names, though. Well, except for Vladdy Daddy. Right there's the Vladdy Daddy. It's got a crease in it, though. Doesn't make my cut. Van Grieve. Alan Bennis. Jermaine Dye. I did sell a Jermaine Dye autograph card, though. I did have one. A regular card. Marty Cordova. Yeah, this is just going to be a bunch of J-U-N-K. But you never know. Andy Larkin. Desi Relaford. Ron Acevedo. Jeff Supan. He made it. He played a big. Garrett Anderson did. Graham Garcia did. Johnny Damon. A-Rod. Bill Pulsifer. Garrett Anderson again. Garrett Anderson. Garcia. Anderson. Pulsifer. Johnny Damon. And Karen Garcia. I'll text you in the AM. Oh, in the morning. Okay. Well, here's a Ken Griffey Jr. Peak Picks. Old Judge Todd Helton. So there's 2 Hall of Famers. Matt Morris. David Yoakum. And then it goes downhill from there. There's a Todd Helton again. There's a Ken Griffey Jr. Jose Cruz Jr. He played. Matt Morris probably played 2. More Ken Griffey Jr.'s. Ken Griffey Jr. Reggie Taylor. Nope. Ken Griffey Jr. Todd Helton. Ben Davis did for a little bit. Darren Erstad did. Junior. Morris. Helton. And then these guys. So looks like no autographs. But oh well. Got some good juniors out of it that can go up for sale in the store, all that good stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Close this up, and we're going to close up shop now. Should be, yep, exactly 3 hours. My wife didn't come down to bug me once. Not to bug me, my wife's here to bug me, but she came down and check on me. All right, so all we got left is this cube. I'll take the cube out, set it there, and that's it, guys. Hey, thanks everyone for tuning in and watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And hey, we'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, maybe if I go to the show, I'll have a recap video from the show pickups, whatever. Anyway, all that being said, we'll see you guys later. Peace. Chicken grease and a booyakasha. And I'm going to go, but it doesn't work on this camera. All right, guys, later. And we are, look at that, out of my way now. We are out. Come on, mouse, get there. There we go.